Does Tekken 8 have a problem with its combo system? Now, although older Tekken games have had long combos and very damaging combos as well, it seems this issue is a bit much more prominent in Tekken 8. At least that's what a lot of people think. But just why is this the case? Well, this is due to the number of factors that affect the combo system in this game that we're going to break down in this video. So one of the most common complaints about combos in Tekken 8 is the overall length of the combos themselves. Combos are just damn too long in this game. Now this topic is somewhat subjective because I know there are some people that just don't like long combos. They don't like being juggled for 5 years and I know there are some players that love doing combos. Beginner players that love juggling for days, right? It's a bit subjective. I know Alvin Ash says he doesn't really mind long combos, whilst other players, other top level players like Ni does not like long combos in general. As for me, I don't really have a problem with long combos. I've played games like Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3 where we had infinites, bro. Like we legit had infinites, one touch death combos. Like it was wild, but it was fun to do them, right? Horrible to receive, but fun to do them. So I don't mind long combos, but what I don't like in Tekken 8 is the overall combo system in the game that makes these combos long. But before I talk about that, Nemi gang, I would love to take this opportunity to tell you about an awesome resource I've been using to get games and keys at discounted prices. Kinguin. Kinguin is a legit platform that offers a wide range of game keys for PC, codes for Xbox, and PSN cards for PlayStation and more, often at discounted prices. They've got a huge selection of games from new releases to classic titles, and their prices are usually lower than what you'd find in stores. As of right now, Kinguin has an ongoing summer sale up until the 7th of July. They are offering some amazing deals and discounts on popular games such as Hogwarts Legacy and Tekken 7, which you can get for about $7. Guys, this is a steal. You do not wanna miss this sale. You can find great bargains on so many titles you're interested in, and their customer support is amazing as well. So if you are interested in checking out Kinguin, I've got a special affiliate link in the description below. Not only will you be getting access to their awesome deals, but you'll also be supporting my channel, guys. Make sure to use code SUMMER12 for an additional 12% discount only for products being sold on the summer sale landing page. Remember guys, only 4 days until the summer sale ends, and trust me, there's some really good games you don't wanna miss on this site. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get back in the video. So what do I mean by different combo mechanics or different combo systems? Well, let's go back to Tekken 6 because we were first introduced to the major combo system of Tekken back in Tekken 6 with the bound. So basically, you launched an opponent into filler, you'd bound them or like spike them to the ground and then follow up with another filler into a combo ender. If there was a wall, you'd carry them to the wall, bound them from there and then go for the wall ender. So this also worked in Tag 2, then was transferred in Tekken 7. However, the bound was changed to screw, and you couldn't screw at the wall if you got a wall splat. That was the only major difference between screw and bound. Tekken 7 also introduced Rage Drive, which could further enhance the combo system in that game. So how have things changed in Tekken 8? For starters, Tekken 8 does have its own combo system at base, right? The combo system revolves around the tornado. Tornado basically works just the same as the bound, right? You can launch into filler, into tornado, into filler, into combo ender. You can also tornado at the wall. So it's just basically like a Tekken 6 bound. Now, note how I just said base level. Base, because there are a lot of systems in Tekken 8 that make the combo system a bit more complicated than what we've known since Tekken 6. So for example, the strong aerial tail spin or the strong aerial spin. This was introduced in Tekken 8. Only a few characters like Dragunov had it at launch, but in Season 2, almost the entire cast has this strong aerial tail spin now. So this is basically like a float that allows you to add more fillers to your combo, making the combo seem a bit longer and add more walk carry to the overall length of the combo. We've never had something like this in Tekken up until Tekken 8. So that's just one. Another example is the hit burst. And yes, this is related to hit. As much as you might be tired of hearing me talk about hit, at the end of the day, it's something that's wrong with the game. Just have to face the facts. So the hit burst is basically another bound. It has the animation of the Tekken 6 bound to some degree. It spikes enemies to the ground that allows you to follow up for another combo filler. So you have the tornado as well as the hit burst bound when you go into hit. And keep in mind, hit is given to you every single round for free. So whenever you get a launch, you can get that hit burst bound into your long ass combo and probably get to the wall and go into a mix up. So these are the two other layers that complicate the combo system in Tekken 8 and make combos seem a bit longer than they actually should be. Another system mechanic is the hit dash. Hit dash also makes combos appear way longer than they should be. Depending on which hit dash move you do, to be exact, some actually launch in this game which allow you to have more fillers in your combo than you'd have for an average combo. So this adds another layer to the complication of combos in Tekken 8. So all these mechanics combined together just make for like super long ass combos in this game. And what does this add to every character? This adds war carry. Like back in the day, war carry was an archetype. It used to be a strength that a character would have, right? Like if you wanted to go to war carry, you would go for the best character that had the strongest war carry in the game or the best war carry in the game. So characters like Lee, for example. Lee has been known for war carry since like Tekken 4. Like this character was insane with war carry. So adding all these mechanics and combining everything into like one complicated major combo system has just added this unexplainable, heavy, a combo system that isn't really what we've known for Tekken to be since Tekken 6 at least, because at least prior games did not have like a legit combo system. So this is what makes combos appear to be so long in Tekken. There's so many animations, so many poses with hit burst, right? So many spins in the air, heavy aerial tailspin. The opponent spins in the air for like half a second. You have the hit dash where they'll actually dash. There's an animation where you run around with the combo filler. So it's just a bit too much, right? So this is why people complain about the combo system in Tekken 8. Now, going back to the point of them being too long, like I said, this is a huge subjective topic, but I know most people don't like long combos in a lot of fighting games, right? And beginners, it depends on who you ask. I know people that love the combos in Tekken 8, like people that play this game casually, and some that absolutely hate the living shit out of juggles in this game. They were like, dude, when do I land and when do I get to press buttons in this game? So it's heavily subjective, but if you don't like long combos, bro, I can't argue with you. At the end of the day, it's what you prefer, it's what you find fun. But for me, I don't mind long combos. What I mind is just all these combo systems combined together that make everything so tedious to do, basically tedious to watch. The combos are super long, which also leads to everyone having war carry, meaning every character can take you to the wall. So there's no uniqueness to the combo system basically because everyone has the same thing. So that's my take on the combo system in Tekken 8. But at the end of the day, combos are fun. Like I said, this is the most fun thing about a fighting game in general. If combos were too short, people would complain. If combos were too long, like they are now, people would still complain. So what is the sweet spot to combos in Tekken? Can someone answer me that question? If you choose a sweet spot, right, compared to previous Tekken games, what would it be? I think all the Tekken games before Tekken 6 did not have like a dedicated combo system. We were introduced to the bound back in T6. For me, I glaze the hell out of T6. I love the bound so much because bound was also difficult for some characters. Like it was very difficult to do bound with King into the Shining Wizard grab, right? You had to like have super precise timing. So there were some execution barriers when it came to bound back in Tekken 6, and the combos weren't really as long as they were in Tekken 7, even in Tekken 8. So for me, Tekken 6 is that sweet spot. I think the older Tekken games were okay, but the combos were too short. For me, they were too short. They were not very fun, but that's just my take, guys. I would love to hear your take. What is your take on the combo system in Tekken 8? Tell me what is the sweet spot to the combo length in this game. So anyway boys, that's what I wanted to talk about. The combat system, the combo system in Tekken 8 is being heavily discussed right now, so this was a perfect time to drop this video as well. So let me hear your thoughts as usual boys. Let's talk as we always do. The engagement has been awesome. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. I wouldn't be here without you, and much love man, much love in any game. So if you made this far, please don't forget to doria that like button as usual, subscribe if you're new, and may the Terminator be ever in your favor. G Nami gang.